no, my power went out. What am I going to do? Welcome, my friends. Welcome to another aimless adventure, Hurricane Preparedness Edition, but this also applies to everyday life. So I think it's time we explore more of what am I going to do with the stuff in the freezer when the power goes out? Let's do it. So you've got a bunch of stuff in your freezer that you really want to keep, but your power went out. So if and when your power goes out, you've got to figure out what are you going to do with those items in the freezer that you don't want to spoil. Well, you've got a couple options. One would be to keep your freezer closed as long as you can and hope that that stuff lasts. The other way would be to prepare in advance on a daily basis, 365. That way, when and if your SHTF situation comes along, you're already one step ahead. One of those ways is with a cooler and also with laundry detergent and coffee creamer. Say what? They're containers. They hold water and they freeze. Now, I keep stuff like this in my freezer 365, so it doesn't matter what situation pops up. I've always got ice, and that's predominantly for kayaking, road trips, and whatnot. Obviously, I don't always carry this with me, but a frozen bottle of water would work fine. Whatever you got that'll hold water that has a lid, fill it, put it in your freezer, keep it in there year-round. If it's taking up too much space, use smaller containers so you can put more fixings in there. Now, one of the other benefits of having stuff like this in your freezer is if you have frozen items into your freezer's going to run less, which means you're going to save power, and power costs money, so you'll save that as well. So those are just a couple of ways that you can simply, for free, you were going to throw it out anyway, fill it with water, freeze it, put it in your freezer, save on your power bill. You have a situation that pops up where you've got to take your stuff out of your freezer and put it into a cooler because your power is out. Well, that may be the difference right there. You may need several coolers. You may need a bunch of these. If you have a deep freezer, you might be in a better situation than I am because I don't. So this is essentially my deep freezer. Hope it helps.